When you come outside and the UPS man leave you a box that say Portillos, you know it's gonna be a good day. Y'all stay tuned. Italian beefs on the way, baby. Chicago, stand up. All right, y'all. We're opening up the box from Portillos, and what do we have? Yeah, let's get this ice pack out of here. Oh man. First things first. The meat. Italian beef. Oh my God. If y'all been to Chicago, man, then you understand what an Italian beef is all about. Got some hot giardiniera. Yes, sir. Got some bread. You gotta have the rolls, man. Oh man, what else do we have in here? Yes, got the gravy. Now you know if you're from Chicago, you gotta get it dipped. You gotta get the sandwich dipped in that gravy. And then what do we have here? Oh man, what is this? We got some peppers. Oh yeah, and then what do we have right here? And then right here we have some more beef gravy. We got a lot of gravy. So two things of gravy, some peppers. We got some meat. The giardiniera. This right here is, man. This makes the sandwich in my opinion. So y'all stay tuned, man. We gonna make some Italian beefs, Chicago style Italian beefs, right here at the Rolling Grill. Oh, and before I forget, they also sent your boy a Portillo's hat. Yeah, boy. All right, y'all, let's get into it. First things first, this is one of the meat pouches. You got a total of 8 sandwiches. One bag of meat is good for 8 Italian beef sandwiches. So directions say you want to, work the bag a little bit before you open it, loosen up the meat. This is top loin, and it's cut very, 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 very thin. Kind of reminds you of what you would see when you do a cheesesteak. Thin sliced meat, but it's really thin. So as you can see, and get it out the pack. And they just want you, the instructions say just pull it apart real slowly. You don't want to break it up. See how thin it is? Very thin sliced. Smells real good. So I'm going to sit here and do all this, get this ready, and then we'll move on to getting the gravy ready also. All right, next up is the beef gravy. Or better yet, shall I say, beef au jus. It's not thick, it's very thin. And I'm just gonna go ahead and lower the heat on this pot. Real low heat, you don't wanna boil it. Directions say don't boil it. And it's got a thin layer of fat over it, not a lot, just a thin white layer of fat. And we're gonna go ahead and put it in here and boil it down. Probably boil it for about 5 minutes. Not boil it, I'm sorry, not boil it. We're not gonna boil it. We're going to let it heat up and simmer for about 5 minutes before we add the meat to it. Stay tuned. All right, our gravy is ready to go. It's been heating up for about 5 minutes now. We're gonna add this meat to the gravy. Gonna add it in there very slowly. We're not trying to cook the meat. The meat is already cooked. All we're really just trying to do is let this meat absorb the flavors of that jus. Because you want a juicy Italian beef. You don't want no dry Italian beef. So we're gonna let this sit in this jus for about an additional 5 minutes. The packet says after 1 minute it'll be ready to go. But we're gonna let it sit in here for about another 5 minutes, and then we're gonna build our sandwiches. All right, just want to give you a bird's eye view of what it's looking like. This is it right here. We got a slow simmer on this. And again, it's already cooked. We're just really heating it up, and that's what it looks like. All right, now we got our meat ready. It's time to heat these peppers through. Once we get the peppers heated through, bread is next, and then we're gonna build this sandwich. I think we're ready to build this sandwich. We have our bread out of the oven. We toasted it 450 degrees for 5 minutes. We're just gonna go ahead and open it up, and it's still piping hot. Still piping hot, as you can see. And we're gonna go ahead and open it up. All right, now that we got the bread opened up, let's go ahead and fill that joker up, man. And there we go. Oh my God, man, this Italian beef smells so good. And again, you want it to be juicy, man, and you want to fill that thing up real good. You know, I like to dip mine, so I don't mind my bread being a little bit soggy. To me, that makes a sandwich. Gonna stick a few sweet peppers in there. I like to go with about 2 of them sweet peppers. Man, this is a Chicago staple, man. You gotta hit it with some giardiniera, some of the hot giardiniera right on top. And you, my friends, are ready to go. If you wanted to, you could take the sandwich, grab it with the tongs, and then dip it back in the au jus. That's what we like to do back home in Chicago. But for these purposes, I'm not going to do it. You know, I couldn't pass up on the chance to dip it, so I took a few of the peppers off And in there it went, man. You really want to dip the front and dip the back, and man, that's the sandwich right there, bro. So y'all stay tuned. It's Italian beef time. It's time to taste, man, and I can't wait. Y'all stay tuned. All right, y'all, it's the time to taste it. I even got a little Portillo's hat on, man. So let's go ahead and get into it, man. Let me tell you, the first bite was amazing. It was drippy, it was wet, it was dripping out the bottom. That's the way I like it, man. So I want to thank y'all for joining me here at the Rolling Grill. And as always, man, good food, good vibes. Yeah, boy.